welcome back to our channel. Hope you liked our previous videos. If you are a previous subscriber, welcome back, and if you are new, please hit the subscribe buttons to watch more of our videos. So today we are going to tackle the master bathroom. We had to remove our toilet because of some repairs, and that's when we decided to change the flooring as well. So we have just installed new luxury vinyl tiles, and now that our bathroom is still a bit dirty and everything is all over the place, we decided to do a quick makeover. So we're going to do very simple things, and we're going to transform this place from this to this. So the first thing we are going to do for this vanity is remove this mirror here. We have a brand new mirror that we got that we're very excited about because it has some really cool features. So we're just going to work on taking this off.
This mirror is really simple. It has just two tabs, and if I just pull these tabs up, see, the mirror is off the wall. Sometimes it is glued, so we have to put some shims and then knock it off. But in our case, it was just simple that we could just remove it from the wall.
We are planning to remove this light fixture completely. So Akshat is going to install a port light on here instead, on the ceiling, instead of having these lights here.
The first thing we'll have to do is check where the joist is. So using the stud sensor, I'll just calibrate it and drag it, and here there's a stud until here. So like this is where the stud is running. Basically we have two options. Either we can install the port light here, which will be very close to the exhaust, but the other option is that we'll be installing it somewhere here. So this looks like a better option. We already have a port light installed in our shower. We'll be using the same wiring, and the same switch will be connected to both the port lights, so this one as well as the one in the shower. The port light which I'll be installing on the ceiling is this Commercial Electric Slim LED. So this is a wafer type LED which has a separate junction box, and the most important thing we have to keep it in mind is that it should be wet rated, as we're using in the bathroom. So like you see over here, it says wet rated, and also it has changing temperature. So according to your preference, you can change the color temperatures. It has a lever inside, so very easy to install. We'll just remove the pin from here. The junction box is removed. We can slide the junction box on the side, and then once done, we'll just clip it in and push the port light. Lights are done, and here you go. So both the lights are connected to the same switch. There is one under the shower and one this side. Next we are going to move this switchboard, which is outside, right opposite on the inside wall. So it has toggle switch right now, and I'll be replacing them with smart switches inside. So the first thing we'll have to do is remove the faceplate, the inside box, and cut a same 3-gang box inside, and then we'll get going from there. We have now moved the electrical box outside, like you can see here. So this is a big hole which I'll patch later, and come inside. All the 3 switches are here. This is a smart switch for controlling the port lights, and then this is for the exhaust, and this is for the vanity. Next what we'll do is that we are going to remove this vanity light from here, and then we'll be using the same wiring for the mirror. We are now done with the wiring. So these are the wires. I pulled it down. I put a drywall box in here and covered it with a plate. So this is the neutral and this is the live wire which will get connected to the mirror. And now next we'll have to cover this wall, and this is a piece of drywall which I'll be using. I cut it to size, so I can just fix it here and then mudding and taping it. So before I do that, I need to put in a support at the back so that the drywall is supported. So this is a piece of scrap wood. I'll just push it in from the sides. I'll put this piece of scrap wood behind the drywall and then using some drywall screws, fix it in place and then put the drywall patch.
It's the next day and this is dry now, and we can go ahead and do the next steps on the wall. So this wall is above the vanity and the mirror is going to come here, but we've decided to do something on this. We are going to use these 1x2 pieces. These are PVC and not MDF, and we didn't use MDF because PVC is water resistant, and since this is above the sink it could get wet. We have cut this to size, and then these are going to go on the wall next to the mirror. We'll use some glue and put them on the wall now. This is just the Elmer's wood glue. We just want some additional support when we put this. We'll also put brad nailers to install it. So we are going to put up 4 pieces on each side.
I have installed all the PVC trims. So these are 4 on one side and 4 on the other. Also filled in all the holes using wood filler. Now I'll be just filling up these edges with this acrylic silicone cork. We are done with all the caulking, and I have filled all the nail holes using wood filler and also sanded them so it's now flush. Taped the edges where we don't want to paint, because we'll be painting this for a different color, all around the vanity and also the baseboards right here. I'll be starting with painting the trim, so that will be white color, and then we'll move on to this wall. about to begin to paint this wall, and that is the gray color we'll be using. So this is Behr paint and primer. This is in a semi-gloss finish, and this is how the color is looking. We'll be using a foam roller and then applying 2 coats of paint on the wall.
So it's the next day, and this is what the wall looks like after the paint is dry. And we are going to do the next steps now. We have this mirror from Costco that is on the side here. It has it lights up, and on the edges as well. So that is why we needed to have this wiring, and now we're just going to plug it in. This mirror is from Costco, so hopefully it looks nice. Now it's time to hang the mirror. We're just going to check for studs, and then we've marked out where we want to put the screws to hang it, and looks like it's going to be only on drywall, so we'll just use drywall screws for that.
The wiring is pretty simple. It says L, that is for live, and N is for neutral. So this is our live wire and the neutral, and these are the Wago nuts. So I just open the tab here and push in the live wire, and the same I'll do it for the neutral wire. This mirror has 3 color temperatures, so if you switch it off and then switch it on, like this is one temperature, and this is another one, and this is the third one. So if you switch it off after 15 seconds, it will recognize your last memory setting, so it will switch on to the same temperature. This also has an anti-fog function, so our shower is very close to the mirror, so if you switch it on, so like you see the regular mirrors, they fog up, so this won't, because this has an anti-fog function. So when it's red, so that means it's on.
And now we're just going to put in the towel rings and the towel rack. The next thing is that we got the shelf from HomeSense, and it's a cute little shelf where we can put toilet paper and other things. So we're just going to install this above the toilet here so we can use this wall. So everything is finally done and our washroom is now ready. Alright, so this is the wall with the mirror. We changed out the mirror and then we put this, we did this accent wall here with the gray color. And I think it looks great with the light on mirror. And when you put the lights off, I think it looks even better. So you just need this light and you're okay at night. On this side, we have some paintings. We wanted to keep the gray and the silver, the gray and the chrome everywhere. So we kept that color scheme. We also found this small section. It's actually a magnetic shelf, but we just put some toilet paper and extra stuff on it. And I think it looks great also with the pot lights that we installed. Because now there's a lot more light even in the shower area. So as you can see, the shower area now has much more light than before, and so does this whole washroom. Hope you liked the video, and hope you found some easy tricks and tips that you can do in your washroom as well. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel, and we will see you next time. Bye.